Celtic's team news is mixed. That Danny McGrain plays, but George McCluskey is out. And the result is Tom McCarron being switched to number 9, where he'll play alongside the latest Parkhead hero, 19-year-old Danny Craney, who's taking part in his first Old Firm match. But the best news of all for Celtic fans, surely, is the return of Davy Provan for his first full match since damaging his knee against Rangers at Ibrox back in January. Ian Redford has passed a test on his injured knee, so the Rangers team, which beat Forfar in the Cup semi-final replay, remains intact, with Davy Cooper and Derek Johnston, the men who made such a difference on Tuesday, also in the forward line. Another man making his Old Firm debut is Rangers central defender John McClellan, the 26-year-old Northern Ireland international, who's enjoying his most settled spell on the side since being signed from Mansfield Town last close season. Another man involved in his first Old Firm match as referee is Alan Ferguson of Gifford. So is Rangers, who kick off in this vital Old Firm match before a very big partisan crowd. The conditions overhead are excellent, a breeze blowing in Celtic's favour, but the pitch looks very bare and bumpy in patches, and that'll put a premium in the ball control. So a 6-point gap between the sides at the top of the Premier League. Which means, I think, that it's very important for Celtic not to lose the match, and crucial, I think, for Rangers to win it. John McClellan, a very cool pass back early in the match. Reid playing it forward. This is Burns. Sullivan making a very long run behind Dawson. That's for McAdam. And squeezed in by Craney. And that's an amazing opening goal. Danny Craney delighted Jim Stewart disconsolate. So 90 seconds on the clock, and Celtic with their first full attack go in front. A good build-up starting from Mark Reid in the left-back position, forward to Tommy Burns. Burns carrying it forward, finding Sullivan making a great run beyond Ali Dawson. The shot driven towards the far post. Stewart couldn't hold it, and there was Craney to force home only his second first-team goal. Mark Reid. There's Craney. Tackle by McClellan. In fact, the first tackle from McClellan being penalised by the referee. That gives Davy Moyes the chance to come up. Burns will take it. Looping it in. The header from McAdam. And Celtic go 2 up. Well, that all looked very simple indeed. No wonder these Celtic players are so jubilant. Tom McAdam gets his 4th of the season. And the first 3 came when he played at centre-half. It was the simplest of free kicks from the left. Burns took it. Moyes made the run from the far post, took the Rangers defence with him, allowed the ball to float to the far post, and there was McAdam to hit it home completely unmolested. Russell. Moyes in trouble. Derek Johnston. Beautiful goal from Johnston. Well, now that will set us up for a tremendous final 14 minutes. Built up on the right, bet the short ball to Russell, the flighty ball which totally deceived Davy Moyes. You can see him completely misjudge that. Johnston took it in his chest expertly, a killing volley, and Rangers are back in the match. Strachan with a kick. Black is up. Superb goal by Eric Black. For 5 minutes to half-time, Eric Black picks up his 8th goal of the season, and that epitomises his ability in the air. Strachan's corner kick. Now this is what Eric Black is so very good at. The near post leap, beautifully timed, and no chance at all for Billy Thompson. Then again by Kennedy, there's Bell. Feels the handball, and the penalty kick is given. St Mirren players crowding round referee Valentine. With that deep cross from Stuart Kennedy, Bell went up for it, appeared to be blocked by a hand, and the referee instantly giving the penalty kick. So Gordon Strachan will take the kick. He scored 5 out of 5 this season already. Strachan against Thompson. 2-0 to Aberdeen. Strachan's 13th of the season. 21 minutes of the second half gone. Beautifully taken penalty kick. Driven in past Thompson's right hand, giving the keeper no chance at all. Is judged by Copeland and McGee. McGee going through now. Here to be caught. Masterly finishing by Mark McGee. Splendid goal by McGee. His 11th of the season. And he goes onto this ball really quite superbly because he appeared to take a knock as he went forward. Kept his head, kept his control. And as Thompson advanced, slid it beautifully past him. Abercrombie flights that in. Too high for McDougall. Kept in by Cooper for Strachan. Taking on McDougall for pace. Well, that's a marvellous pass. Hewitt in the clear. Great chance for Aberdeen. The perfect finish for Aberdeen. Hewitt with the 7th of the season, the last minute of the match, but it was all down to the pass from Gordon Strachan. The ball was kept in way out the far side by Cooper. He played it forward to Strachan. He used the acceleration to get away from McDougall. And just look at the quality of the pass to Hewitt. And from there on, the finishing was there to match. Good turn. That's for McKinnon. Henderson came to meet him. There's Sandy Clark, and that's the penalty kick. Andy Donnan was clearly beaten for pace. The ball came forward. So Ali McCoist will replace Robert Pritz as the Rangers penalty taker. McCoist against Walker. Great effort from Walker, but it's 1-0 to Rangers. Here's Ritchie. Attack up from Dawson. Saved by Rafferty. Here's Andy Ritchie. Rafferty going forward. Penalty kick is given to Motherwell. Rafferty appeared to be sandwiched between two defenders. And Motherwell now have the perfect opportunity to equalise. So Ritchie against Jim Stewart. And in goes the equaliser. Ritchie's hardly had time to work up a sweat, but he's brought Motherwell back on to level terms. Big space on the left for Ian Alexander. Born to hit it forwards. There's a chance. And that is the winner, perhaps, young Jim Burns. Halpin's corner. Sending it back to Halpin. Went across this time. Carsten was there. McLeod. And no answer at all from Nicky Walker. A Martin McLeod special, and Celtic are in front. Now McLeod. That's one for McLeod to chase with Carson. That's short. And McLeod makes it 2-0 for Celtic in the simplest fashion. Graham Sinclair. The 1-2 with McGarvey. Back it goes. There's Halpin. Back to McGarvey. And that is superb. Frank McGarvey. Good play from McLeod. Being hustled all the way by Harrow. Good running also by Tommy Burns. One round walk. Excellent cross. And McLeod makes it 4. McGarvey this time. Sinclair racing into the box to join McClair. There's McClair. Now Sinclair. And McClair forces the ball in for the opening goal. McGarvey going wide again to take the pass from McStay. Still McGarvey in possession. The cross, a great chance now for Celtic. And young Jim Dobbin makes it 2-0 to Celtic. In swinger from Johnson, there's John Robertson. Excellent header, Hearts are back in the match. Good play from Cahoon. Impeded, but he still got away with it, and the referee intelligently allowing play to go on. Chance for McClair, and that'll settle it all right. Ryan McClair's second, Celtic's third, and surely now the match is safe for Celtic. Ed Wilson's free kick. Rafferty gets a touch. Rafferty again for Motherwell, and that's the opener. 10 minutes gone in the first half, and Stuart Rafferty puts Motherwell ahead. Harrow. Edmondson challenged very strongly by Willie McStay. There's McGarvey. And that's the equaliser. A Frank McGarvey special. Willie McStay wanted it badly and he got it. Still going forward, it's Willie McStay playing it in. A chance for Celtic. Is this the winner? Yes! It's knocked in by Paul McStay, and it was his brother Willie who did all the work. And now a storm has descended upon Fir Park. Here's Jim Gillespie, back to Donnan. And that's the equaliser. Well, a goal which you can scarcely grudge this brave Motherwell side. Very accurate header that from Rooney. Rooney let it run. Allowing Kit to make the challenge. And Sandy Clark is onside. A great chance for Hearts. And there's the opener. Brilliantly finished by Sandy Clark. '15th minute of the match. Clark's spell of good form continues. And a fine second goal for the club for Sandy Clark. Unlucky and away for St Mirren. The headed pass from Woody going away from Jim Rooney. It's blocked by Kidd. The long ball forward found Clark breaking through the square defence. And the finish couldn't have been more accurate. There goes Sandy Clark once again. Delicate touch. And there's the second for Hearts. Right out of the blue. 15 and a half minutes into the second half. It's 2-0 to Hearts. So after withstanding a lot of pressure, the ball breaking out of the Hearts half, going forward, a race between Clark and Steve Clark. It was Sandy Clark who got clear, and he touched the ball ever so gently beyond the advancing Jim Stewart. And it comes to Fitzpatrick. That's for McDowell. And St Mirren pull one back. Kenny McDowell makes it 2-1 to Hearts. And St Mirren are right back in the match. So a fine move building up on the St Mirren left. As the ball came inside from Gallagher. Found its way to Tony Fitzpatrick, who was patient at the edge of the box, waited for the angle to appear, played it through for McDowell, and there goes the ex-Warwick little man's first goal for his new club. So on goes Bowman, and Hearts have the corner kick taken by Donald Park. Touched on by Ronnie McDonald. Jimmy Bone! 3-1 to Hearts. 25th minute of the second half. And Bone opens up the two-goal gap once again. Coming in orthodox fashion, the corner kick from Donald Park, flicked on by Ronnie McDonald. Bone racing into the far corner of the box, bulleting the ball home past Jim Stewart. Gallagher. Chance now for St Mirren. Brilliantly taken by Ian Scanlon. And suddenly St Mirren are right back in the match. Perfectly taken, the cross coming in at an angle, swinging towards the far post. Scanlon racing in on Mark, a powerful header, and Smith had no chance at all. Agiki's header, there's Harvey. And a run to McKimmie. Well, good play from Black, going a touch away from Smith. Still Eric Black, the chance for Aberdeen. Needs an accurate finish, and it's provided by Black. Well, a solo goal to remember by Black. And Aberdeen take the lead just 3 minutes from half-time. Well, that owed a great deal to all the qualities of Eric Black. He showed tremendous pace initially to get a touch to the ball, to take it away from Smith, then battled hard to fight single-handedly against the Dundee defence, to race through and Bobby Geddes, drag the ball wide on the angle, and then shoot accurately home with the right foot. So a tremendous time in the match to snatch the lead just before half-time. There's no question at all that Dundee will feel somewhat aggrieved to go behind at this stage in the match. But Black demonstrating his supreme quality as a striker with his 15th goal of the season. Hewitt plays it inside for Angus. Cowan with a layoff. Here's McQueen. Looking for Black through the middle. The dummy releases Cowan. Now with a chance for Stark. Well, that's brilliant play from Aberdeen. That's the play you would expect from champions. Absolutely superb. And 2 blows inside a minute to sicken Dundee and put Aberdeen completely in the driving seat. And just look at the quality of the build-up again. The ball played inside from McQueen, the dummy from Black. Cowan played it on for Billy Stark. And how about that for an accurate finish, drilling the ball into the corner. Stark robbed by McKinley. Miller comes across. Here's Brown for Dundee. Miller got a touch to allow McLeish to play it back to Leighton. Here again, demonstrating his pace. McCormick, his determination. An Aberdeen throw as the snow begins to fall at Dens. I don't think the game is in any danger at all. At this stage with the pitch in excellent condition. And now Hewitt. He's found Stark in the box. And that's the third. Billy Stark does it again. What a remarkable goal scorer. Well, that all came about so simply. 3.5 minutes into the second half. John Hewitt with that apparently harmless ball chipped into the box towards the near post area. There was Stark racing through from a deep position. He wasn't picked up. And the finish, once again, was deadly. McCormick recovering for Dundee. With a fine pass forward. Here's Walker McCall screening the ball from McQueen. That's a good tackle from young McQueen. Everything now appears to be going Aberdeen's way. Cowan has found space. Looking for Black in the middle. Back it goes for Simpson. Goal number 4. And once again, brilliantly conceived. Well, Dundee now facing a real drubbing. Well, it was set up initially when Cowan made a very good run through the inside left channel to get on the end of a long forward pass. Controlled the ball, sent it across towards Eric Black in the middle. Black's control was good on the chest. Simpson arriving at pace from midfield. Nods home. Goal number 4. dreadful overhead conditions and heavy underfoot conditions certainly haven't had an adverse effect on the atmosphere around the stadium as referee David Syme sets the game in motion with Rangers kicking off. And a big surprise from the Rangers camp before the match was the fact that Davy Cooper has been relegated to the bench, and his number 11 jersey is being worn by Ali McCoist, who's been joined up front once again by young Robert Fleck. So a free kick immediately to Rangers. Referee Syme asserting himself, and there's Dave McKinnon restored to the heart of the Rangers defence after missing the last 10 matches. And Nicky Walker with the first touch of the ball. It'll be a very treacherous situation this for goalkeepers. And a surprise, minor surprise perhaps, from Celtic is the fact that Mark McGee has been unable to find a place in the 13 this afternoon. Gordon McLeod has started the match and starting his third first team match, young Derek White at 17 and a half, the youngest player in the field. So it's all very hectic in these opening minutes. Boyakin doing well to keep the ball in play. That's Stuart Monroe at the back. Plenty of time using the Rangers skipper this afternoon, Dave McPherson. Now Russell, and then opening up the match on the left flank where Cooper normally performs. Brinkman again. Inside to Durant. That's good play from McCoist. And a fine save from Pat Bonner. And Ali McCoist at his goal-hungry best. Good move this from Rangers. McMinn doing all the damage coming forward. Driving at the Celtic defence. Played to Durant. In it comes to McCoist. That's good control and a good first-time volley. And Bonner in the right position. Here's McLeod. Now Paul McStay. Paul McStay. Excellent play from the Scotland midfield player. A chance for Johnston, and Celtic are ahead. The Celtic fans delirious. Mo Johnston shows his tremendous value to pick up the snap chance. But that was down to the driving, creative play of Paul McStay in midfield. Racing at the Celtic defence. Forcing the ball wide. Armstead played it across. Now Murray McLeod with a shooting chance. He didn't connect properly, and Johnston needs no better opportunity. Well, undoubtedly a goal against run of play for Celtic. Mo Johnston getting his 17th of the season. And perhaps making his own personal observation for the Scotland manager Alex Ferguson after being omitted from the World Cup squad. Russell. Good play from Russell. Paul McStay challenging Cammy Fraser. Good save from Bonner, but here's McMinn. And thumped to safety by Celtic. Going out, sneaking back, helping in defence. But great play from Bonner. Fraser did well to create the shooting chance. That was Bonner at full strength. And McMinn's cross turned to safety by the Celtic defence. Durant's first time pass. That was a good layoff on the volley towards McMinn. We're wrestling with Willie McStay. And these players certainly not the best of friends this afternoon. And referee Syme, I think, will have a word with Ted McMinn in particular. Well, McMinn protests, but it's he who will receive the yellow card this time. And I think that it was certainly McMinn who was the original aggressor. And certainly that's the view taken by the referee. And Willie McStay, of course, already on thin ice with a booking beforehand, and Ted McMinn now joins him. So a free kick to Celtic. Willie McStay will take it. Well won by Dave McKinnon, denying his lack of inches for a central defender. Archdeacon. Chance again for Celtic. Brian McClair. 2-0. 29 minutes of the first half gone. And Celtic make it 2. And once again it was created over on that far side where Archdeacon did so well. The cross came in, the Rangers defence was at sea. It fell kindly for Brian McClair. And once again it's well beyond Nicky Walker. Flick inside from Fleck, goes astray. It's a bad ball by O'Leary. Now Fraser. Asking a lot of the pace of McMinn. And a well-timed challenge that from Willie McStay. It looked spectacular, but he certainly played the ball. Now Durant. With Russell. Now Fleck. No one at the far post for Rangers. Well, Pat Bonner was certainly scrambling on that occasion. With McCoist. That's beyond Fleck, but McMinn can retrieve it. And down goes McMinn, and here is disaster for Willie McStay. Willie McStay will require now to be ordered off. Well, McStay has been warned, he's been booked, and here is the tackle which results in Celtic being reduced to 10 men. Totally committed. Missed the ball, took the man. 12 minutes of the first half left. Celtic down to 10 men. There goes Willie McStay. Free kick is taken by Durant. Returned by the young Rangers midfield man. Here's Monroe. Roddy McLeod has stepped into right back. So let's check on the Celtic reorganisation. Well, it's a very quick change with Roddy McLeod at right back, Owen Archdeacon on the left side of midfield, and leaving only 2 men up front. Here's Durant. Now McCoist. The out-swinging cross, Cammy Fraser. Brilliant goal from Rangers. Cammy Fraser gets his first goal of the season. 10 minutes to half-time, and Rangers are right back in the match. Beautifully created by Rangers. Durant playing it forward. Won there by McCoist. A delightful out-swinging cross, tailor-made for an attacker. There was Fraser, and Bonner had no chance at all. Celtic going forward, and Burns with a pass towards Johnston, but it goes for the Rangers goal kick. No, it was kept in play by Nicky Walker. So Walker now with the advantage of the capricious breeze. Here's Cooper, first involvement in the match. Running straight into Roddy McLeod. Now Grant. McPherson. That's towards Fleck, but O'Leary are quite rather in very firmly. He loses out though to Burns. Still Burns coming forward. Now Russell. Fleck is 3 on the right. Well, that came off O'Leary and was well gathered by Pat Bonner. The Celtic defence appealed for offside when Fleck got possession, but I think the replay will show that that's not justified. Burns got a break of the ball coming inside. There was Russell feeding it wide to Fleck, running forward, and the cross was blocked initially by O'Leary. Johnston for Celtic. That's a fine pass to Burns, a great chance for Celtic for the third. Brilliantly finished. 3-1 to Celtic. And if Burns was the finisher, this time Mo Johnston was the creative genius. Oh, what a wonderful start to the second half for Celtic. Look at the pass from Johnston, stripping the Rangers defence. Burns driving forward, keeping his head and steering the ball well wide of Nicky Walker. Alec Totten and John Haggard in the Rangers dugout. Jock Wallace is in the director's box where he spent the entire first half. White's header picked up by Russell. That's for Fleck. Running into White. McKinnon will escort it back to Walker. Down to the ball, beating Grant. Here's McCoist. Magnificent goal! Ali McCoist! Scotland's top goal scorer. And a perfect example of how he's achieved that. A solo goal if ever there was one. The ball played up to McCoist. The initial control, the determination to create a shooting opportunity, going wide of the defenders and beating Bonner comprehensively in his right-hand post. Well, the chant was up, Ali McCoist. It's 3-2 now to Celtic as Cooper comes forward on the left. Russell won't reach it, it's gone for the goal kick. So Rangers return to life. And their supporters now have the chance to enjoy the moment. Durant forward. Maybe Cooper returns it. It's collected by Barnes. The player goes on a run through the middle. Covered by McKinnon. McKinnon again for Rangers. And this is Russell. Barnes taking up good position through the inside right position. With Durant. Touched wide by Bonner. Was it? No, the referee appears to be giving a goal kick. A good move this from Rangers. There was Burns popping up to add his weight to the attack. Then Durant. And the shot goes wide. Paul McStay looking for Johnston. It's cut off by McPherson. The Rangers have adjusted their tactics to cope with the fact that Celtic are a man down. They've gone 3 at the back against the Celtic 2. McKinnon moving to right back with McPherson and Monroe closing in central defence. Pushing Hugh Burns into the right side of midfield with Monroe. Now Durant, fine pass. Easily robbed off by Roy Aiken. Johnson has not got much support at the moment. Peter Grant helping out. Aiken has stayed up with the attack. Celtic trying to guard possession jealously. Picked up by McLeod. Burns trying to chip one into McLeod's path. White lofting it towards Mo Johnston. Bouncing away for the Rangers goal kick. The Rangers building it up patiently now from the back. McPherson to McKinnon. Russell hugging the right touch line. There's Burns in his new role in midfield. Fine pass to McPherson. Another McLeod back with him. Robert Fleck. That's the third. The Celtic defence was at 6s and 7s, and Fleck cashes in. 14 minutes into the second half. It was a great pass forward from McPherson to Chase. Now this cross should have been cleared to the Celtic defence. A bad clearance falling to Fleck. It took a deflection and spiralled away from Pat Bonner. Rangers 3, Celtic 3. The scorer was Robert Fleck. Aiken. Paul McStay's header. So Rangers retaining possession well at the back. Collected now though by McLeod for Celtic. Good play from McPherson. It was his burst from defence that brought about the equaliser. Cooper to McPherson. That's towards Robert Fleck. Beautifully judged. Aiken was there for Celtic. And an excellent attack once again from Rangers with Robert Fleck very much involved on the right wing. Barnes trying to hit the byline. McClare would have none of it. Well, it's a Rangers corner kick once again. Well taken by Bonner. Played back in and under the crossbar. Touched in by Tammy Fraser. But it was Dave McKinnon's head initially. Now who will take the credit for this? 4-3 now to Rangers. Beat out there by Pat Bonner. Returned under the crossbar. There was Tammy Fraser. 4-3 to Rangers. Fraser second of the match. Clearly claiming it. It was McKinnon who headed it back in. There's Grant. A flick from Bonds. There's Johnston. Tammy Fraser was there. That's the corner kick. And Celtic once again almost breaching the Rangers defence. Oh, Johnston very quick in the turn, but Fraser did well with the tackle. And Roy Aiken and Pierce O'Leary have gone into the box. Corner kick being taken by McClare. Oh, Johnston. It was cleared off the line. The Celtic are by no means dead yet. Midway through the second half now. Rangers leading by 4 goals to 3. And this cauldron, which is Ibrox has scarcely seen anything to match this for action. Quite incredible action. So that head flick on from O'Leary at the near post, falling to Johnston. The shot had beaten Walker, played away by Barnes. Johnston with McPherson. Well, that's beautiful play from Dave McPherson. Barnes was onside, all right. So it's Celtic again, coming more into the match. Oh, Johnston taking on McPherson. McLeod! Martin McLeod makes it 4 apiece. The Rangers supporters are stunned, and that came right out of the blue. Set up by Mo Johnston, playing it square into the path of McLeod, and there is a Martin McLeod special to tie the scores at 4 apiece. Well, if ever that justified the reorganisation of the Celtic ranks to put McLeod back into central midfield, that was the goal which made all the difference. And Rangers are about to make a substitution, but the Celtic supporters now revived. The Rangers will make a change, and that will mean the departure of Hugh Burns and the introduction of Derek Ferguson. So Ferguson goes on to add his craft to the Rangers midfield. Johnston. McClare to McInally, now McClare again, good play from Celtic. Here's Burns, trying to get away from Russell. The referee waves play on as Burns appeals to the foul. Good turn by Fleck, who's left O'Leary for dead. Rodney McLeod getting back, it's still Fleck. And what a save by Bonner. Ali McCoy can't believe it, and that will undoubtedly be a save which Matthew Bonner will recall with pleasure for a long time. Great play by Fleck. Look at this for powerful running on the flank. Pulled it back to the path of McCoy, and down goes Bonner. Ferguson doing well to win it. The first time from Mo Johnston. He's got a free kick for the challenge by Burns. Carson's free kick. Good play from Russell. He's away from White. Cooper eased off the ball by Modern McLeod. Burns went past McKinnon easily, but Durant read it well for Rangers. Now Russell, tackled by White. Carson pitching it forward, but the Rangers forwards had to stay back because the Celtic defence were pushing forward towards the halfway line. It's the last minute of the match. In fact, the final whistle is blown by referee David Syme. Rangers 4, Celtic 4, a match of the highest entertainment. The only blight in a marvellous game, the ordering off of Willie McStay in the first half. But applause for the supporters, applause thoroughly justified for all these players. And the crowd now rising through them as they leave the stadium. Honours even. The commitment was total, and the football entertainment could not have been better.